Wow, Gareth, that was quick. You're the first person on, I think. If the music's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. Because it seems a bit loud to me. Oh, really? I used to like playing Speedball on Mega Drive. Right, let me just... I'm just going to turn the volume down. Let's have a look. It just seems a little bit loud in my headphones, maybe. I don't know. I've got a really crazy idea, but I don't think it's going to work. I can't decide. I'm being indecisive. So earlier, there was a bat living in here, and he's either escaped or despawned. I don't know which. I think because he was flying around here, which was not pretty nice. I'm not really sure what to do because the project I'm working on is like Halloween decor, and the idea I've got is, well, will take probably longer than Halloween. That's cool, mate. It's the top of this tree. It's like a tree from the nether. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll jump in the nether because I was curious if there was some more plants I could snag. I'm after some like soil that's called nylium, or I can't remember what it was called, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna put on some gold armor so the piglins don't want to hurt me. I'll leave them bits here. I don't think it's a mushroom. It's a tree in the nether, and when you plant it, it just pops up. So let me just make sure I'm doing this right. I've got some blocks. That's good. Get me bow, food. So I've still got it on peaceful. So I wonder if you go into the nether, it will not spawn any monsters, which is weird, isn't it? Right, so I'm just going to leave, I'll take them 2 bits there, leave my armor here if I can remember where it is. So what I've done, my idea was I've disabled this portal here, because when I go into the portal down in there, it comes out here, and if I leave one there, it'll spawn another one just next to it, so I can maybe start harvesting the obsidian, if that makes sense. I could do it like 5 times and I'd have 5 portals to scrap. So let's just go and find a portal to jump in. It looks like it's right. The you've got to look it up. It's like I think it's called Nylium or something. It's in the Nether. It's not the one that you just mentioned, because I got them mixed up as well. So let me just go over to the portal. It's up there, look. A 50-mile run. Up by the frog. Right, we're going to jump in here. You know I don't like doing this. I've got my gold armour on. It's on peaceful mode, so I don't know whether the creatures in the Nether will be there. We'll find out, won't we? Well, there's a chicken here. Yeah, Nylium. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Right, so there don't look like to be any creatures here. Oh, there's piglings there, look. So maybe peaceful mode doesn't work in the Nether, unless piglings aren't considered to be evil mobs. Weird noise. Yeah, piglings aren't like a problem. So this soil here is what I'm after. Yeah, if you come across one in the wild, the portal, you have to sort of maybe add 1 or 2 blocks yourself to finish it. Right, that's got silk touch on it, and that just totally evaporated that block. So it's only the shovel that gets rid. I can collect it with. Do I need silk touch on my pickaxe? Maybe you could look it up for me. Yeah. So it's hard to explain. It depends on how many blocks are missing, but if it's in the shape of like 2 at the bottom, 4 up, 2 at the top, 4 down, that should work. There's not much plant life left here because I harvested most of it. Right. God, I'm shit with words, I really am. How do you get the Nylium block? Because I think this stuff here with the green surface is Nylium. Yeah. It's got to be 2 blocks wide at least. So the question is, Lydia, do I need a silk touch pickaxe to harvest Nylium? Fucking hell, who comes up with these stupid words? What are these dudes here? Look. Silk touch pickaxe, yeah. I do. Right, so I'm going to have to leave and get one. I've never really seen these guys before. I don't really know what they are. And they're not attacking me, so they can't be like a angry mob. So I'm going to have to go back and get a silk touch pickaxe. This is quartz. Let's have a look at what that is. Nether quartz. Yeah, so let me just try that then. Let me just try... Oh, I didn't bring any bone meal, so I'm going to have to leave, aren't I? I'll bring some bone meal and something else. A silk touch pickaxe. It's like you suddenly have to learn a whole new vocabulary to play the game. All the words. There's some obsidian there, look. I'll snag that. I'll take that pearl. Yeah, so Gareth, if you look at this portal I've got here, it's 2 blocks there, 1, 2, and then 4 up, 2 across, 4 down. And then you just ignite it with a flint. And say goodbye to your all your possessions. Right, let me read that because it's gone off the screen. It says you mine it in a warp forest or crimson forest, or by finding it in Hobglin stable chests inside Bastion remnants, which I've never been to. Possessions, yeah, so it's the same thing, Gareth. If you die in the nether, yeah, you lose all your stuff and you've got 5 minutes to go back and get it, which is pretty stressful because you're going into a hostile environment because you've probably been beaten by something, and you'll be going in to get your stuff naked. You know what I mean? So you'll have no armor, no weapons, no food. So you could end up in like a doom cycle where you can't actually reclaim your stuff. You just keep dying before you claim it. Right, so this was the concept I just spoke about. I disabled this portal here, and when I respawned from, remember I went right over there to go into the nether, and I've respawned here and it's built me a new portal. So I can start harvesting these portals if I just disable it. Now it's broken. So when I come out again, I won't be in that. Obviously it wouldn't work, so it'll respawn another one. So then I'll have 3. And I can just start scrapping these obsidian blocks. Pretty quick way, I think, of harvesting obsidian. It's not hard to find if you go mining. It's just like pour water on lava and you get obsidian. Yeah, Gareth, if I was you, I wouldn't go into the nether just yet. Because you might end up in the doom. And if you do go in there, make sure you're wearing gold armor, because the piglins will attack you straight away if you don't. And they will gang up on you and kill you pretty instantly. I know, because it's happened to me several times. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them 2 blocks so that it doesn't respawn in the same place. It'll maybe hopefully respawn over here somewhere. This is my little black sheep farm. So if I need any black wool, I can just shave them all. Yeah, exactly, mate. I mean, I'm thinking maybe if you joined my game, I could give you lots of I could tool you up with all the diamond armor and all the stuff you've got, right? And then you could come in the nether with me and sort of make sure that we don't get into any trouble. If you know what I mean. So we, you know, you sort of first experience in the nether will be like not as drastic as doing it on your own, because yeah, I've died in the nether and it's awful because you lose all your stuff, you can't find it back, and yeah, if you lose all your diamond armor, it's shit. It really is a bit, because it's, you know, diamond's rare. So right, so what did I need? I needed a silk touch pickaxe and some bone meal. So let me get the bone meal first. I know where that is. And while I run around here, I'm trying not to reveal what I've been building over the last few days, because I want to save it for an episode, like a surprise. Because if I show you guys it, you won't watch the episode. I guess you won't watch the episode anyway, because you hear me. Right. Did I just... I'm making the wrong bastard thing. Bone meal. I don't know why it was making white dye. Made a mistake. But I've got enough bone meal now. I'll just sleep. I mean, you could do what I'm doing, Gareth, if you were really wanting to just go in and have a look, is put it on peaceful and just go in and sort of have a look, just to sort of get your bearings, because it's totally random where you appear in the nether. Hi Ben, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Oh, I need a silk touch pickaxe. I nearly forgot. I don't know whether I've got one. No, I don't. Right. Let me try and make one. Diamond, lapis, diamond pickaxe, another one. Put that diamond back. Not me torches. So this, Gareth, is my enchanting table, and I'm not sure if you've seen them before. I'm going to enchant this diamond pickaxe. So you put the diamond pickaxe in and the lapis, and it will give me these enchantments. Now, I was wanting silk touch, wasn't I? So it's not offering me silk touch on any of them, even though I don't have level 30 anyway. It says they're level 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an efficiency 1, and then I'm going to put it, and it's now enchanted, and I'll show you. See there, look, it's got efficiency 1 on the pickaxe. I don't want that, so I want to take it off. So I put it into this grindstone, and I take it off again. So I just used 1 XP, it's on 26 there, look. So if I do it again, it might offer me silk touch in the list. No. It's quite difficult, is this? So right, I'll do the first one again. It's giving me them 2, but it's not silk touch, so do it again. Disenchant it. I get a bit of XP back for disenchanting. There it is, look. So I'm still level 25. I used 1 XP to do that, even though it was a waste. I'm trying to get silk touch. I'm breaking silk touch. Yay! And I'm breaking 2, which is awesome. So that basically cost me 3 XP. So now I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. I can put the Silk Touch shovel back. Don't need that. Right. I'm wondering, you know, if I might not be able to harvest what I'm looking for. Let me just read your message again. Warped Forest or Crimson Forest. So I don't know where they are. Where is a warp? Are they in the Nether? Warp Forest and the Crimson Forest. Are they? Something for the weekend, sir. Am I on an adventure? Well, not really. Sorry to let you down. You've come for the adventure and I'm pissing about with pickaxes. Sorry, it's not very exciting, is it? If this was a film, it would have flopped. Right. Let's go through the portal again. Are we ready? I've got my Silk Touch pickaxe. Here we go. God, I feel like I've been drinking. Oh, weird. Right. Yeah. If I'm brutally honest, I don't really like modern films. I mean, they look fantastic. They really have nailed the CGI and all that, yeah, compared to the 2000s. But the dialogue and the acting, maybe, arguably, is all a bit shit. It's like an afterthought. Right, so this is my normal pickaxe, and if I break that block, I just get netherrack. It don't work, look. Oh. That was my Silk Touch, and I got the green block, look. So if I use the normal pickaxe, I get netherrack, and if I use the Silk Touch, I get warped nylium. So now I'm going to harvest as much of it as possible. So that kind of worked. I'm not exactly sure what this biome is. Yeah, I agree, Gareth. It's a shame because, you know, some of the 80s films really lack on effects, but the dialogue and the characters and the, you know, it's all fabulous. It all seems to have been put in as a bit of an afterthought. Does the actual story. I know that Hollywood is saying that they're struggling with stories nowadays. What the hell is that creature there with that? What is that? And he's a little baby who's going to fall in the fire. Is he going to die? Oh, I see. Look, there's a baby stood on his head. I thought he was wearing like a hat, but it's his baby on his head. What is this thing? And can I kill it? Because he's not attacking me. Look how weird he is. Yeah, I thought it was his head. No, it's his baby standing on his head. A strider. Right, so what do they do? God, I'm hardly prepared for this stream, am I? Here's some gold blocks. I can snag that. Yeah, this place creeps me out, Ben. I don't like it at all. I actually hate the Nether. It's like a nightmare. Very well designed. Because I think it's meant to scare the shit out of you. So, do they drop anything in particular if I kill one? I mean, I'm sure they'll get angry with me if I start scrapping with them. They'll start attacking me, and then I'll probably run away like a wuss. So I'm using the Silk Touch on this quartz, and I'm getting quartz blocks. Hi mate, how's it going? We're in the Nether and I'm shitting myself. Ah. You can ride it. Do I really want to? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to ride a... whatever they're called? I mean, it already looks like he's been ridden, look. He's got one on his head. So if I twat it, right, if I kill it, will it drop anything that I've never had before? That's what I'm wondering, because I don't really want to get into a scrap down here. So I do have... Oh, that's right. So if you wanted to go through lava, you could ride one, couldn't you? I think there's another mob for that. Riding. I don't like piglings. Even though they're passive, they get upset sometimes. Well, I am old school, mate. It's like being back at school, innit? It drops a string. Alright, well I won't bother fighting it for that then. I don't like the fire, so I'm putting it all out. So Gareth, if you ever wanted some glowstone, if you had a Silk Touch pickaxe, you can get a glowstone, look here. There it is, look, a glowstone. Which is nice for lighting up your map, or your build. But you need a Silk Touch tool to do it. Just having a look about, because I've not really done hardly any. What's that over there? Right. I'm going to do what I always do and build a little landmark so I know how to get out of here, because it's dead easy to get lost. What is that over there? Look. So I've switched off. What's it called? It's on peaceful, so there's no gas. There's no enemies. This is soul sand, I think. Right, so these are my markers to get out of here, and 2 pillars. So let me get some soul sand, because that is pretty valuable. Yeah, that's good. Don't like all the piglings about. Yeah, soul sand is useful. And what is that there? That's different, look. Soul sand and this. Soul sand. Soul sand. Soul soil? I didn't know there was a difference. God, you're finding out stuff I didn't even know. Right, I'm going to just collect a little bit. There's tons of it down here. Jesus. So what is that white shit there? go have a look. Oh, what oven? So what is this? Bone block. Very unusual. I'm wondering if I mean that's something else there, isn't it? That's a different block. This one. What block is that? Basalt. Oh right, so I'm thinking this is a different biome. So I'm changing biomes now, look. Let me just get rid of some of this toss. Weird noises, oh my god, I don't hate it. So if I dump that. So basalt is a different biome. So there might be like you wrote it down, what did it say? A bastion. It's like a fortress. Yeah, that's right, yeah, so that's actually really handy. Is this bone meal? Because bone meal is one of the best most useful things in the game, I've found. So look, this is like a building. It's called a bastion, I think. Now, I've obviously got it on peaceful, so I'm cheating. This should be like fully armed to the tits with horrible creatures. Yeah, I think there's about 5 different... Oh shit! I just fell through the floor. Oh my god. Oh, that was a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ. Fill in that gap. Oh my god. So, yeah, this is good. This is, I've never seen one of these before, so we could end up discovering something quite cool. Just going to dig my way into it. Nothing's really going to attack me, so I am cheating at this point. Yes, for my, I know. If I was on the real game, I would probably not come in here. I'm that much of a wuss. Is that basalt? Cracked, polished black stone bricks. Okay. If you must. I'm just going to snag a load of stuff. I mean, this would be this little building here, this little fortress, would be full of mobs that would attack me. So I'd have to be prepared to die. So I don't like dying. I just don't want to die. But it is like it's like a fortress you can sort of discover, and I think there's chests in here that definitely have useful stuff. Sorry about the bad language, kids. Just having a quick look while I've got the balls to be here. There's a chest, look. Soul speed. So what does that do? I don't really care for magma cream, but I'll take it anyway. Big chest. Oh, a CD. Efficiency 3. Gilded Blackstone. I'm going to want to know what begilded Blackstone is for. Even this music creeps me out. It sounds like something out of Dawn of the Dead. Just going to empty some stuff out of my inventory. I'll take that enchanted book. I do have a soul speed book somewhere. I've never used it. I don't know what it's for. I think it's for walking on. You put it on your boots. There's another chest. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to fall down there. Thank you. Netherite upgrade. So is that something for netherite? Because I don't have netherite. Ingredients. Netherite ingot. I don't have netherite. Be nice if I could find some. Snag all this golden apple. I'll leave that in here. That's a pretty good crossbow. Right, I'm just gonna... I don't know how to get back. I need to go up a level. How did I do that? That's where I went up before, look. So I'll just do the same thing. Mainly for decor. Okay, that's good to know. Never had any netherite. So... put some torches in for a laugh. What kind of dirt is this? Soil, I presume. Right, I'm just going to go back and empty my inventory. And then if I do die, at least I haven't... Alright, see, I'm walking really slowly on this block, and I think that soul speed you can put on your boots so it doesn't slow you down. So it's not that important, really. It's just a minor hindrance. There's my markers to let me know which way to get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. So I don't know what that biome was called. Is it? Look at all these little shits. These nearly killed me once. I had to have a right battle with them. Right, I'm going back. So I should spawn by creating a new... Oh shit, where the hell is this? Oh my god. I don't know where I am. What the hell? And it's a good job I've got peaceful on because... Oh shit. They're spawners. So they'd be spawning out loads of creatures. Where the hell am I? Is this part of the place where I just was? I'm not sure. I'll go back. I've never been in this place before. There's got to be something cool in here, isn't there? There's got to be something I want. It's weird that it sent me up here, down this to like another place. Ooh, that just moved. What is that in there? Spawning box. Should I smash them? I don't want to break any spawners because you can't bring them back if you do. Right, I'm going to go back. If you press that button, what happens? Probably all hell breaks loose. Right. I'm just going to jump through here, see what happens. Right. So I'm going to go this way and see if it... No, it's... I'm back in that horrible place. I don't want to be here. How do I get out of here? I don't even know where I am. Trial chamber. And where is that in the game? Can I get out? Because I seem to be going through the portal and just coming back here, so I'm trapped. Yeah, but can I dig my way out? Or am I just wasting my time? Yeah, well, I don't like fighting. I just want the nice shit and go and get out. I'm a bit like Indiana Jones. I just want to steal everything and then leave. Like, this could be ground. Yeah, there's going to be no fighting. I can tell you that because I'm too scared. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and dig out of here. This is like normal. I'm sort of getting out. That's like normal stuff. Cobblestone. I'm on level -1. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I have seen them on people's, you know, streams, but I've never really understood the point of them. Can I get out of here? I'm on level 2. Where the hell am I? Oh shit. A bit of lava. Got to avoid that. I'll just wait for that to die off. So there's lava just behind this wall. Right. When you're in the Nether, you can't use water. But is this classed as the Nether? Because if I pour water on that, it should get rid of it. But if it could also kill me by blowing up. So I don't really want to pour water on it. Oops. And into darkness. I've got to be careful with what I'm doing here. I'm pretty low down because there's a redstone there. This is definitely somewhere I've not been before. Hey Gareth, check out my food bar. That's how it should be when you're playing. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get out of this place. Am I? I mean, I'm digging upwards, which is not clever. Level 13. Hey Mark, you're missing all the fun. We're stuck underground. Oh, it's water, thank God. Jesus. Right, where the hell are we? Is this like just a watery cave? That's not good either. So what to do? Change direction. Yeah, so what happens, mate, if it's all water, and I swapped my helmet, didn't I, for gold. Now, my other diamond helmet had respiration on it, an enchantment that makes you breathe underwater. So now I'm just like normal. I won't last very long, so I could die. Also, when I go into the water, it could black out. There's no light there, so I could end up being just drowning in complete darkness. So I have to be very careful here. I'm going to change direction and go this way. Trying to avoid the water. I'm not sure if I'll ever come out above ground. I don't know where I am. Quite precarious, this adventure, I've noticed. I don't want to hit lava or... Yeah, so right, this is I've opened up a cave here, look, which is better than water and lava, because I might be able to figure out how to get the hell out of here. Thank God I've got it on peaceful, because this would be full of like mobs waiting to kill me. I'm curious where I'm going to come out. Yeah, no, you see how crazy it can get. This game is like bonkers. I just went for a little walk and ended up somewhere else. I'm just having a quick look about. That's emerald. Can we see any daylight? That's a dead end. It is always an adventure in the live. So it's lighting up down there, but I think it's oh, a bat. Nice. Quite a lot of emerald here. I might snag that. Let me just I've got fortune as well, so it might give me more than one. I don't actually know where I am, Mark. I'm technically lost. I got two there. Was there one here? No. It's not down there. It's up here. There was an emerald there, look. So after all that I got 4 emeralds. Wow. Yeah, I could. I mean, there's coal here, so I could remake some torches if I get low. It's a bit of a farce, but this is a proper cave, isn't it? I'm wondering if I'm going to have to dig upwards. If I keep going up, I should get out eventually. There's another emerald. Don't really need emeralds, do I? Is there something I can polish? Tough, yeah, netherrack. I don't need that. Just fill that hole in. Stop the water, because it's a pain in the ass to walk through. That's better. Right, a dead end. Sorry mate, just let me just read the chat. It's miles long. Yeah, I think it might be lit up by lava, or there was some sort of light block. There, look, lava. So that'd make it look like it's lit up. That's gold, no diamond, thankfully. I don't want diamond. I mean, it'd be nice, but don't need it. Right, what's that there, look? Is that hard to tell? Is that daylight? I don't want to start screwing around with water because I'll end up getting killed. I'll just have a quick look. I can't even get through it. Ugh. I don't see. Yeah, it's currently on peaceful mode. Right. So what level am I on? 17. What do I do, kids? $17 looks like the... Oh, 2 bets. The highest I've been up is 17. Let's just have a quick adventure up here. Right, oh, what's this? Is that a torch I've put there? Yeah, that's me then. So I'm level 20 now. Sorry, just having a sneezing fit. Oh my god. So I'm just backtracking now, because this is higher up. Level 30, 32, 34. So what do I do? Start digging upwards. I'm just digging out of the soil because it's easier. It's quicker. So maybe I'll start here. Sorry, I've just had a sneezing fit. So there's gravel. Don't want gravel landing on me, because gravel can kill you. I'm allergic to dying. That's what I don't like. Check out the speed of that shovel on breaking 3. I was hoping that this might be like side of a mountain or something. Level 41. Definitely going to run out of torches, aren't I? Oh, what's this? A torch. Have I been here? Weird. I'm going to snag this coal while I'm here because I'm going to run out of torches otherwise. Right, what can I throw away? What can I bin off? The netherrack. Don't need it. It's easier to come by if I do. So I can make some more torches there, look. Nice one, 46. Come on, give me daylight, please. Level 52 now, and I'm just wondering where I'm going to come out. That portal has never done that before, where it's sort of thrown me out somewhere that I had no clue where I was. It's never done it before. And even though I'd like to discover some new places, because it makes good content, I don't really want to do it when I'm not ready for it. If that makes sense. I'm always getting lost, Mark. It's my trademark. I get lost all the time. Just dig out some of this, hopefully revealing daylight. Nope. Got to be careful here because my shovel is going to die. Keep going. No idea where this is going to come out. Weird noise. Not sure if you can hear that. Sounds like my guts after a night out. I'm going to have to just keep going upwards until I find out where the hell I am. Ah, yes, just as I said it. Right, where am I? Reveal the moment. Yeah, I know where I am. I'm halfway up a bloody mountain, look. So, yeah, there's the ruins. Wow, so We're right below that mountain. How weird. I'm glad I'm not thousands of blocks away as well. So that was, I guess, turned out to be not too bad. I'll just make this a little bit more of a entrance. Yeah, that I could have got completely lost and be miles away and all sorts of trouble. I'm just glad that I've had it. I know it's cheating, but being on peaceful is actually quite peaceful, if that makes sense. I mean, it's dangerous enough even without all the mobs attacking you every 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do, I'll go and empty my inventory, put everything safe, because I've got some new items, and then I'll come back and dig this out. Yeah, well, I've seen those bastion buildings, and they can get quite nasty. Can the piglings? You know, as soon as you upset one, they all come for you, and you could get a loot chamber. Is that not what I looted? Did I not loot a loot chamber? Right, let me just... I've got to also not show you what I've been building, because it's right here. Right. Tough bricks, polished blackstone bricks, cracked polished blackstone bricks. There's the thing I came for, nylium, soul sand, soul soil, basalt, gilded blackstone, nether quartz, polished tuff. Not bad. Floating camel, yeah. And I also think I can breed. I found out I can breed allays. Right, I got my CD player here. We can check out one of these records. I got 2 new ones. Look, Lena Ray, Pig Step, and same one. I got 2 of the same, which is a bit naff, isn't it? I'll just dump this shite off. Magma cream. That's always very handy. Drop off all my stuff. Right, let's see what this CD sounds like while I'm here. Cool. Just get away from that noise. Yeah, I also got some of these cool lanterns. Oh shit, you just saw what I was building. Ah, hopefully you didn't see it. Right, I'm going to just run around this corner and I'll start digging out that entrance. It's up there, look. Right. I'll build some steps. See, when I'm playing Gareth, I always have to build steps because I can't be bothered jumping up every block. So it's just a pet hate of mine. That's why I've got stairs everywhere, because I can't be arsed jumping up and down every 10 seconds. But if I just sort of dig it out, I won't have to jump up at all anyway. I'll just have to just walk in here. So I'm wondering if I can get back to where I left without going through the portal. Because that would be cool if I can go there in my own time. You can build, there is like bamboo scaffolding, and you just press X and you can go up, and there is ladders as well. I just don't use them. You make wooden ladders and you can just glide up and down, but I just don't use them. Right, where are we then? So this is where we came out. Luckily my pickaxe is quite good, so it's quite quick. Doesn't take so long to dig stuff out. What is that? It's efficiency 2. So you could get an efficiency 4 one, and it'd be like cutting through margarine. In fact, sometimes if you get an efficiency 4 shovel, that's 3. It's too fast. It cuts through stuff you don't want, like everything. So it can get actually a bit annoying. So this could equal some good content coming up, because if I can dig my way peacefully down to that trial chamber, I can read up what to do with it, and then maybe do it a live stream. Obviously it won't be on peaceful anymore. I'll put it on real, and we'll go in there and scrap for whatever reason. Right, I think this was the way. Yeah, I need to basically watch a YouTube video about it and see what is worth stealing and what how do you actually activate the creatures. Now I'm not 100% sure where I need to go. It's not there. I don't remember mushrooms on my way up. But there's obviously torches here, so I've been here, haven't I? I'll leave them mushrooms there because I know that's the way out. Yeah, this is the way out. Right, so you can see now I'm having to jump every step. And I really hate that, so I shall just make some stairs and put them in and then I can just run up it. At ease, as opposed to jumping. I'll just dig this little bit out and I'll sort that out. Right. There's a mushroom there I don't want, so dump that. I got rid of my coal, didn't I? Stick that in there for now. I don't have enough for a chest, unfortunately. So I'm going to go and sort that out. See, dead easy. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. It meant to go there. Just gonna get some wood. You don't get much wood down in the pits of hell. Dump anything off that I don't need. Leave that there. So I'll just dump all this. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's stuck. I mean, it's not stuck. I could just jump in it and move it, but that little glitch happens when I put a line of concrete powder to make it into concrete. You've got to put it in water, and I just did it in a straight line, and it soaks up the water, which is weird because it's a lake. It shouldn't really soak it up. but it did. Right, what did I want? Wood. There's the wood. Take some wood down there. Down the steps. See how easy that is? Way more civilized. Right, I've got a chest now. See if I find anything I want to keep. I can just dump it off like that, look. Lovely. Plus, if you put stairs in, it sort of helps you recognise where you've been. So if you get lost in this huge cave, well, you won't, because you'll see your stairs. And if you get in trouble, you can get out quicker, because you don't have to jump. Just like that. So what I'm doing is I'm just revealing that step, so if I get lost and I see it, I know where I go. Right. I know it's not down there because it's not lit, and I don't think it's down there either, so I bet we can't find it, you know. I bet we can't find what we're looking for. Yes, what is the purpose of this stream? I can't remember what I was doing, but we ended up. Oh yeah, I went into the Nether, and it ended up not being what I thought it was. I respawned inside what's it called, a bastion. We were looking for nylium. And then when I spawned out of the Nether, I was somewhere I'd never been before. So the stream became a little bit chaotic quite quickly. I didn't plan any of that. So you can see now that I'm putting the stairs in. It means I know which way to get out, because you just follow the steps. A trial chamber, right? Yes, and I need to look that up. What the hell is a trial chamber for? Ooh, an emerald. Thank you, very nice. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, we shall check out all the trial chambers stuff tomorrow or whatever. If I ever find it again, there might be a slight chance I can't find it. I should have written down well, I guess on the live stream it'll have the coordinates, won't it? So we will find it. I'm just building my way out of this maze. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need some more steps, don't I? So let me go back. See how easy it is, look, to get lost there. And just quickly run back, make a load more steps, and then back down. Turn the corner. I thought that one was upside down for a minute, but it's not, it's fine. Look at that stairway. Right, I don't know which way it is. I remember laying that soil. That was the light source we saw. It kind of is. Right, so you can see here, look, I brought a bucket of water. So if I just put it on that brick and then collect it again, so I've still got it, it's turned all that lava into obsidian, which means it's a lot safer to be here because I'm not going to set myself on fire. And I've got myself some obsidian. There you go. That's how you get obsidian. Pour water on lava. Right. Yes, if you find some lava, you can manipulate it so that you get yourself some obsidian. I'm just making sure that I don't get lost here, because there's my stairs and I've not put any more stairs down, so I don't really know the way out. So I'm just going to put some more in. And then I know if I come back to this random place, I can kind of just easily retrace my steps with steps. I know it's not that way. Because when I first dug my way up, there was no lava. Right. Is there anything here that I can recognise? Dead end. Right. If I put some cobblestone blocks in, I know I've been here. Kind of gives it away. Well, there's torches here. That's a dead end. Back there. Oh, so I've just gone in a massive. Did I just go in a massive loop? I think I did. Yeah, I went down then and came back on myself. So that's not the way then, is it? I don't have to find this place today. I can just watch the live stream and see the coordinates and sort it out tomorrow. So it's not like a major problem if I don't find it right now. Another dead end. See, when I was getting out of here, I left no markers myself, so I can't tell where I actually was. Ah, I put them there, didn't I, to block that water. So I've been there before. Weird. Stuck in water. God damn it. Just going to try and get rid of this water source. Just soak up all the bricks. That's it. It can be a pain, can water. I'll snag some of this while I'm out. Don't need too much of it. Right. What time is it? It's not too late. 11 o'clock. So what I like to do, Gareth, I've done a bit of digging, come back up to this chest. Anything valuable, I'll put away so that if I die, I've still got it. So I won't be so upset if I died, because I've still got, you know, the emeralds and the redstone or whatever else I've found. Diamond particularly, I would store in a chest so that if I died, I could get the diamond back. Because if I die with it on me and I don't know where it is and it'll despawn, I'll end up losing the diamonds. So it's better sometimes empty your inventory every now and then. Weird noise. I've not been down here because it's not lit up. Look, it's gone dark. Dead end anyway. Ah, that looks interesting. Right, while I was up there, I should have got some steps. It's not here. Give it some more stairs. And I should have taken me golden armor off. I should have put me proper armor back on. Am I lost again now? Yeah, that's not the right way. It was down here. There we are. Right, I'll just put these stairs in. Just so I know how to get out. Very good. Yeah, I remember digging this out, look. Oop. Yeah, I think we found it, mate. Yeah, you're right. That's it. So before I start doing anything too ambitious, and I am, you know me, I'm really sort of cautious and a bit timid. So I like to dig out my way, my escape route, so that if I put it back on normal and there's loads of mobs, I can sort of chip away at it and run away when I get overwhelmed. I could just leave this cave pretty quickly. So I'll dig all this out so that I don't get sort of stuck on a bit of rock. Yeah, so what, I mean, do you want to do this chamber now? I have time, so I just need to maybe read up on it. Right, here we are. So this, I can see, good, so we can carry on for a little bit. These are obviously like, oh, fucking hell, what's going on? Yeah, so what's it doing? Because I can see like there's a potion. It's sort of swapping the items inside: emeralds, iron, arrows, diamond. So what? I destroy that. I need a key. All right, I'm not reading it. So if you want to read it for me and tell me what to do. Let's have a quick look about. Yeah, there's no panic. There's like some stairs here, look. A door. More stuff to figure out. Right, I'll put that there so I know. I know that's my way out now. Right, let me just read what you've said. So spawners spawn several mobs. Yeah, I'm not... There's a pair of ladders there, look. They go right down there. This looks like quite a big... Right. So I'm not going to kill the mobs, am I? Because I've got it switched to peaceful. Sometimes gives a key. So I'm going to so I destroy the spawners. Oh shit! What have I done that for? So what's that going to do? It fills the whole place with water. Do I need to switch that off? I've turned it off again. So I'm destroying the spawners, yes or no? Right. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I just had enough stairs to get out of here. So that there is a regular spawner. And what is that in there? Yeah, is that a key? I can't tell what it is. So what, do I destroy that then? Get rid of all the shite. Is that the way I dug in? I think it is. No, because I got it on peaceful, I'm not. It might not work right. I might need to actually play the game properly to make it work. Ah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. That's another spawner over there, look. Right. So I presume if I put the game on real, these will spawn these creatures in here. And I suppose you kill them as you go around. You'd have to like fight off all the mobs. That's so weird that the portals spawned here. Because I'm trying to understand why it's done that. So, you know when I was saying that I was going to build a lot of portals and harvest the obsidian, and it was appearing at the top of that mountain, wasn't it? So maybe it's run out of places to spawn because I haven't actually knocked them all down, and it's spawned. This is underneath the mountain, isn't it? Because I came out at the bottom of the mountain, so it's just spawned underground as opposed to at the top of the mountain. And yeah, it's discovered this place for me, which is kind of handy because it was right by the ruins. I never knew that. So I've discovered this place completely by accident. Right, I'm just reading what you've written. Okay. So there's basically everything to kill. If I take it off peaceful, it will be completely overrun with mobs in here. I can see... Is that like a wither skeleton? I can't tell what kind of skeleton that is. Let me just see what you wrote, because skeletons, bogged, I don't know what that is. Husks, slimes, breezes. So that's some sort of one of them. Alright Ben, thanks. See you later. Let me just have a look at that other spawner. I don't know. Yeah, that looks quite cool up there, doesn't it? I don't know what that is. So, if you can see that in there, look, I don't know what that is. Like a weird creature. I don't want to destroy the spawners yet, because once you destroy them, you can't bring them back. You know, you can't make them. And I could maybe... Alright Gareth, we probably won't be long doing this. I probably won't actually do much. I'm just figuring it out. I'm too much of a wuss to just go mental. Just having a little look around here. This place is massive. Oh, a bat. Just hanging there. You could easily get lost in here. Don't let the breeze out of the cage. Alright, I won't. Yeah, I think I might have to watch a YouTube video on somebody walking around in here, just so I understand what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to just do it randomly and obviously end up dying. Just have a look at these blocks, chiseled. Yeah, it seems complicated, yeah. Just looking at these decorative blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it. Well, I guess called a trial chain, but it is quite random. So I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna get rid of this. And hopefully, if I go up top and get rid of those others, I won't spawn back down here when I come out of the nether. Because I could go from one bad situation to another by spawning. Get out of there pretty quick with the steps. And just dump that cack off. And I'll make some more torches. Right, I think I'll call it a night. Because it's quite a lot to digest. To say I didn't actually plan any of that. I'm just going to go up and have a look at this portal quickly. I'm thinking I might have to get rid of these portals. So this mountain where I am is right above where we just were, that trial chamber. So there was a trial chamber right in the ruins, look. You know, the ruins are there and the trial chamber is just in this mountain below it. So that's how close we were to a trial chamber. That's crazy. Because I think they're quite hard to find. I'm just going to scrap these. And then if I spawn again, it might be on top of the mountain instead of below, which I'd prefer. I don't want to spawn in the trial chamber. It's too dangerous. Coming out of the nether into a trial chamber is not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, so this adventure definitely turned into a bit of a random adventure. To say I found 2 biomes that I'd never been to before. Alright, I'll just get rid of this. So now I've got rid of those 2. I'm hoping that when I go through the nether again, it'll spawn up here. Just going to take these. There's my armor, look. Cheers, mate. I'm putting my proper armor back on. I think it's night time, so it's just... Where's my bloody bed gone? There's Gollum, look. Stuck all the way up here on his own. So that's going to give me a lot to do, is that. Definitely got some content coming up. I could do what and let him fight all the mobs. I'll have to watch. I'll watch a YouTube video on it, see what it sort of advises. Because I noticed that there was some of them Badum, and I don't know what that is. Ominous bottle. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just comparing what's in these. Yeah, I think I can breed that LA with some of this stuff that I got. I'll have to look it up. Right, I'm going to end the stream. I don't know how long it's been going on for. Maybe you can let me know. And we'll try and carry on tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's quite overwhelming, isn't it? See how easy it is to get overwhelmed. Yeah, cool. Right, I shall end the stream. Thanks for watching, and hopefully more tomorrow.